Hello.
Hello.
I did a different
Welcome.
hello. So
Hello. Welcome to episode 103 of Donjon of the Mad Mage, who's last week. Yeah, I guess we're not probably playing next week. Well, I won't be able to probably. So we last one maybe of 2022, just lots of dice. So last recap of the year brought to you by number 2, which is Emwen.
So
You were here, just like everyone.
Yep.
He was disabled.
I've done the recap probably in about 60 episodes.
Yeah. So
You've really lucked out on the rolls, haven't you?
I have so many notes. If anyone
Don't
wants.
say that.
Go for it.
No.
Go for it. No, take over, because obviously, you know, Pete's been 103 times and not listened to a single episode, doesn't it? So.
Traveling along, and then we came upon a stony kind of area that looked like a shiny temple.
AD, just take over, please.
Okay. Boys and
Jesus
girls.
Christ.
Yeah, go back to your dick sock.
Okay, so we descended to the next level. It was marble and fancy, and we did some scrying about, and we came across a statue of a warrior with a white gauntlet and a sword. It was a lady called Desmere, Shadow Dusk, Holy Paladin of Torn. And then we found another statue, which was a guy called Zalthar Shadow Dusk. Again, same Holy Paladin of Torn. There were lots of tentacle patterns on the floor, getting Far Realms vibes. We ended up looking through a few different doors that came across a zombie, which we killed, I think, as usual. We had a few more doors and then ended up in a room with a fancy tapestry of a family. Hopper recognized them as the well-renowned Shadow Dusk family who were prominent in Waterdeep. There were 3 sisters who traded in magical items, but around 25 years ago, their villa got burnt to the ground and they were never seen again. We then walk into a few more rooms and we bump into an old lady, and I think she might have been doing some knitting or something, some kind of sitting down activity.
Just reading.
Just reading. I don't know. It felt like she should be doing knitting. Melisandre Shadow Dusk was her name. We made nice. We actually chatted and had a really helpful and productive conversation. Everyone was happy.
Wait, what?
I know. I was as shocked as the rest of you. And then she told us a bit about the dungeon, and she said that she had 3 levels to their mansion, and the basement level was given over to the 2 figures from the statues, Desmere and Zalthar. They now roamed in the basement level because they'd been corrupted by the Far Realm somehow. And she told us that there's an archway on the eastern side of the lower level, and that we were welcome to go down there and see if we could find it and try and rid the basement of Desmere and Zalthar at the same time. And she said something about a black tablet artifact which had corrupted them. And we were getting kind of Great Old One vibes, and she seemed to give Amber a very knowing look.
Indeed. And then one other thing she did mention to you after inspecting Emwen would be that he would probably recover with time. So at that point, you decided to open up the magnificent mansion, head on in there and rest, and he did awake, mostly cured, 1 level of exhaustion, but and that is basically where we ended it. So I will bring you into the mansion.
She gave us a note that was like, "These people are chill, don't murder them."
Oh, yeah.
No, she also did, yeah.
Yeah.
Confidently explaining that it probably won't do a lot, but here's a note anyway. Good luck with it. See what happens. And so we ended in the mansion, and we will continue in the mansion.
That was a great recap, Pete.
Thanks. I mean, I would have gotten there just in a more roundabout
Sure,
way.
100%. Yeah,
In a shitter way.
true.
Old stone bros.
Shitter way.
Yeah, shitter. Oh, the shitter.
Sorry, I've forgotten them. So we're in.
In the
You are in your magnificent mansion.
I think that everything has been
Completely forgotten what the plan was now.
one of those.
We were going to go down and
Oh yeah, we're gonna go downstairs and kick some shit.
yeah.
Yeah, but we
Do
don't
we
know.
want to do that?
Well, we need to get to the Archgate, right?
Yeah.
Sooner
I guess so, yeah.
So it's on the eastern side of that dungeon. So
We do know that the Mad Mage comes here every.
yeah, it'd be
Couple
like
of
3
weeks.
months or something.
Yeah, we can't wait. We can't wait for
We can't
that.
just hang around in their house. We're like, oh, we're just gonna hang around here for a bit.
Well, if we stay for 3
Depends what
months.
you
We
do.
slay some boars for 3 months, and we'll be level 20 by the time we get
Yeah.
there.
True.
Do.
We could do that. Go kill balls in the woods. It's been done before. Like weaker men.
So how long have we been in the mansion so far, Dodge? I think we went to sleep, right? At the end of the
Yeah,
last
you
one.
did. You long rested.
Oh, didn't I
You had
ask
to
some
stay there.
questions of my god as
You
well?
did. You asked some questions to the patron. To try and remember what they fully were.
Didn't write them down. I just
Was
Wasn't it? Will the Archgate take us to the next level? And I think
Yeah.
it's a yes.
that was answered? Yes.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember the other
There was
question.
another one that
Um,
they didn't answer you.
Oh, it was what? Would you be annoyed if I killed the 2 things downstairs?
And they said
Said
no.
Oh
Yeah, they said
Oh.
no. And there was a third
can't
that
remember
they
what
didn't
the first
answer,
one.
I think.
no, I'm pretty sure they answered all of them, but I can't
All
remember
the
what it was.
answers unsure.
And there was a foggy no response. I think on the last question.
Yeah.
I think.
I can find out. I'll find out in a second. But yeah, I'll find out later.
So, I think there's no other way than combat here. I can't see unless we want to try and subtly get past these
I don't think that's
things.
gonna
We're
be
probably going to have to fight, and are going to have to play it. We're going to have to do this relatively smart.
Aye.
It's okay. We
Does anyone know anything about fallen paladins? Including myself, Dodge? Oh, he's listening to the.
He's listening to the questions from last week.
Maybe there'll be something in Hopper's library about fallen paladins. We can go have a look.
Yes, I might have something upstairs. We'll go and have a look.
Is that a new mug, Bailey Kate?
Okay,
Sorry?
Lucy's asking you a question.
Is
Oh, I
that
didn't hear you, sorry.
Your Miss Bailey mug.
Okay. I got it today.
Uh,
For a kid in my class. It's very cute.
I thought
I love it.
I found the third question. It's not that interesting. It was will Emwen make a recovery, basically, and
yeah, that
he's
was
covered. So
Maybe answer that now.
Uh,
Dodge, I was asking, would I know anything specific about fallen paladins? Or frankly, would anyone? Do I need to roll a check or anything?
make me a history or religion check, your choice.
Can I do religion? Because I'm good at that.
Either you can roll one separately, or you can give Gregor advantage. Up to you.
What's your religion? Oh, mine. Okay.
yeah, that'll do.
I'll do.
19 should be enough. Fallen paladin. Yes. So, as a paladin, you'd understand that mostly you take up, agreements with whichever god you decide to serve, and you follow their guidance and word. If you stray far from the ideals of your god, then you become fallen, essentially. Which doesn't necessarily make you less powerful, but it changes your skills to either the new god that you follow, or normally in opposition to the god that you did follow.
I've relayed this to everyone.
What was Torn again? He was Justice.
Horn is justice and valor and all things
Baylor.
Is
good.
there any
And
religion?
Baylor, yeah,
What's
Torn
the opposite?
is.
Injustice. And
I'll give you the
evil.
exact. What do we have here? Titles. We have a bit of a duty, loyalty, and obedience. So the opposite, I guess.
Do we know if there's
Whatever.
any way
Yeah,
back
disobedience, disloyalty.
after you become a fallen paladin? Is there any way back to become an unfallen Paladin, or is that it?
I would say with a 19, not 100% sure.
Okay.
Can I? The pattern that was on the floor.
Yes.
Are there any books in Hopper's library that might speak to me about that pattern? Like, would I recognise it apart from just being kind of far realmness?
I would say that,
Given
your knowledge, probably no more than you would know in Hopper's library. In fact, probably less than you would know, because this is kind of the speciality field that you are.
Sure.
You are in.
And given my speciality field, do I know of anything that creatures of the far realm are particularly susceptible to? Or for example, I'm not very good at. No one can read my thoughts because I'm me.
Yeah, in general, you would understand. Obviously, psionic ability is quite prevalent in most, far realm creatures. Make me a history check.
Check. Oh, I still have my thingamajig. Wait. I've slept, haven't I?
You have indeed.
I would like to, before I do this check, cast Foresight.
Foresight. Yes, sir.
Okay, now I can do my check. 18.
18. Psionic ability, for sure, in all things far realm, because generally we have things like aboleths, mind flayers, beholders, as such. It's kind of alien. So one of the kind of main traits from the far realm would be stuff like wilder magic, bordering insanity kind of stuff.
It still sounds very familiar to my skill set.
Yeah, it's kind of the far realm's really weird. It's like this infinite. It's just a real weird spot. Yeah.
Okay,
That's really all you can think of, 18.
so I could potentially warn my party members to watch out for psionic.
There's a part of you that's kind of thinks about it for a bit and go, a fallen paladin to the far realm could be quite insane.
I relay all that you tell me. So we need to watch out for kind of mind control and madness and things like that. Is there anything we can do to guard against that, I wonder? Hopper, do you have anything that you could do to guard against that?
I believe I might do.
Have you got anything, Emwen?
I have something called the Globe of Invulnerability, which would allow us to avoid the impact of spells.
That's pretty damn good.
So any spells of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot.
If you're within 10 feet of me, you get your +5 on saving throws.
So even if the spell is cast using.
So if you were to cast Fireball at level 7, it wouldn't get through. Because Fireball is level whatever it is spell.
Okay, so if I cast this, when you cast this using a spell slot of 7th or higher, the spell blocks spells of 1 level higher for each spell slot above 6th. So if I cast it level 8, then it would block 7th level.
7th or above, yeah.
Or above. Okay, so...
Yeah, 7th or above. It lasts for a minute, just keep that in mind.
It lasts for a minute, but yeah, I mean, that could be quite powerful.
Okay.
But that's not...
I'm slightly anxious that some of my abilities might not work that well on them if they are immune to certain
On
things.
thinking about it, Hopper, make me an Arcana check. 24. As you think about the globe of invulnerability spell, you're confident that it would block spells, arcane spells, without much issue for at least the minute that you can have it up. When it comes to some abilities, psionic abilities and stuff, they're not really spells. Like, you've been traveling with Amber for a while, and you understand that some of the stuff that she does isn't actual spellcraft. Some of it is just innate ability, and you feel like if it's an innate ability, it wouldn't really, the global vulnerability wouldn't really have effect against it.
What we really need then is silence.
You potentially, again, I think silence is Arcana. I don't think Mind Blank might be a 9th level spell and only affects one person, but that'd be the kind of thing that you're looking at in that case. It's an 8th level spell.
I don't have it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And I don't have silence either.
Yeah, well,
I was hoping
there you go.
had it then.
No, I don't.
Yeah, so like, for example, when you fought the Aboleth, or when you've seen Mind Flayers in the past, they don't cast spells. They just have innate ability to fuck with your head, man.
Yeah.
With that, so with my Mage Slayer stuff, if I attack someone, creature within 5 feet of me casts a spell, I can use my melee reaction to attack them. Also, when I damage them, they have to.
No, I'm Elliot.
Disadvantage on the concentration.
This is not good.
Necessarily apply.
Sorry? You can't hear Kate?
Oh. That's fine.
I can
hear Kate.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, right. Keep talking. I can hear you now, just about.
I was just saying, where it says they get disadvantage on concentration, that wouldn't necessarily be the case with their psionic spells.
Yeah, again, if it was a spell, would be fine, but if it's not a spell, then it wouldn't be concentrating on it in that kind of way.
Okay.
So I think we're just. The way to get around this is if anyone is mind controlled, then I can crowd control you. So I could polymorph you into a slug, or something like that, and then basically avoid you hitting us.
I also have this cleansing touch thing. That might be useful.
Well, it's not a spell, that's the problem, I think, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's still the same problem. I think we're just going to have to go for it. We don't have any ability to kind of like stop us from being mind controlled, I think.
I do have something which might aid. I don't know what the layout's like down there. We should have asked for a map. That would have been really good. Anyway.
Can we get our... Actually, can we get our Fortune's Grace back, actually?
Yes, you can.
Sorry, yeah.
Grace.
So what I was going to say was, I have this thing which could help us sneak around stuff if we don't go in it.
But to intelligent things, like, isn't that going to be really like a bit of a dead giveaway?
Dead giveaway.
Like if you're in like a 60-foot cube going like sphere going around.
No, not that I would cast it on us because it drives you mad. What I mean is, cast it wherever they are and stay out of it.
Won't they just get out of it as well?
They could do, but
not easily. Maybe if it looks like it's going pear-shaped, then yeah.
And also, I expect it'll be if they can see people. A lot of these spells will be with the whatever abilities will be.
That's true. A lot of my spells.
I don't have dark vision though,
light.
so I carry a torch with me. Just don't try and
no
give me a
one
mind warning if you're going to do that, so that I can get out there.
No one would want to be in my maddening darkness because if you start a turn and you have a straight save, it's 8d8 with psychic damage.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're going to cast it, give me a. I'm usually if
I don't want
I'm
to
up
cast it on
there,
any of us. We just need to get to the archgate somewhere on the east side. I mean, we could creep down the stairs.
Yeah, that's not really a goer for me.
No. As in, like, we could scope out. I could send my eye in and scope out the way and see if we find the archgate and where they are, and see if we could just sneak through.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. Sending your eye.
We do need to figure out the puzzle on the archgate, which might take some time.
It might take some manpower.
I mean, I guess again, I could send the eye down and see if I can see the puzzle, so at least we just can try and figure out before we go in.
If we know where it is, I could, and if people want to sneak down, I could dimension door myself and Gregor to it.
I can dimension door as well.
So we could stealthy people could go and scout it out, and
I can take Emwen or Ludusia, whoever's less stealthy.
I have dimension door.
Oh, okay.
Well, then we could all do it.
I think
probably
Lucia and I. Well, I think I can't dimension door, but I am sneaky. But I don't fancy sneaking around all on my own, guys.
You can each take one person though,
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
so we could potentially. I mean, dimension door is 500 meters, isn't it?
500 feet, yeah.
500 feet, sorry. So depending on how many feet it is,
I mean, that's a long way.
it is a long way. It's a long way.
We don't know what's there.
Yeah, but if
you,
I've seen it,
you could project the image into our minds, couldn't you? Can you do that?
I can describe them. I don't know if I can project the image into your minds.
You could draw it with a prestidigitation.
I could do that.
You could just draw it in real life.
Yeah, on some paper. I don't have.
But I get to do it with magic because I gotta.
I actually don't have prestidigitation, but I do have a pen. So.
No!
Fear not, I have a pen.
My weakness.
The old ways. Why don't we?
Advent calendar.
Yeah, I've got to do it this morning.
Cause, you got some catching up to do.
Nah, just the one though. I'm pretty regular.
Oh, I thought you said you only got it this morning.
No, I didn't do it this morning.
Oh,
I'm
right.
gonna get one on the 14th of December, Charlie. That's
Why
bad.
Just buy one on like Christmas Eve and boss
Why
the
is
They're
whole
still in the shops, I reckon.
A diligent wife would have already had one for me. That's all I'm
A
saying.
diligent husband would have bought one for me.
Maybe I have.
I brought my own because, never mind.
Maybe I have. I'm gonna give it to you on Christmas. I don't think you get.
25 chocolates, all for you.
Don't think you understand the concept, but it's all right. All right. I don't know. Is there anyone just up for just killing some shit?
I mean,
Yeah.
I am. But
I am. I'm just anxious about the mind control. I really don't want to have to face them and all of you guys.
I don't
What?
want to die at the last hurdle.
I will. I mean,
And then plus what if we get there and we get through and we've spunked all our spells on this and then we have to go face the Mad Mage? I mean,
well, we'll
if
just,
they're dead, then surely we can just do a quick mansioner.
what,
Yeah, if
another
we-
rest?
yeah. If
Well,
we kill
yeah,
them,
if we
then
have
we'll
to.
rest up and then we'll go in.
We could do.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm kind of
We've
for
gotta-
just
we're so
sneaking
close.
through as opposed to blitzing through.
I mean, we don't really have anything against these people, but it depends if the Mad Mage is going to turn up or not.
I'm reasonably sure that the things down there are gonna just kill us. I think that's the implication we got from the lady. She said that they.
Yeah, I mean they seem like badasses.
Yeah, they're gonna try and kill us. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Or if we try and get around them and then we end up sneaking through their thing, they're gonna be pretty like, oh, why are you sneaking around our base? Time to die.
I don't think they're going to be that compos mentis. It sounded like they were pretty far gone.
Yeah. Well, look, I will turn you all into a slug if I have to, if you lose your minds, and I will transport you all in my pocket away using my giant cube. But if they get me, then yeah, I might kill you all. I'm sorry.
Cool.
Something to look
Hi.
forward to.
Talk there. Good chat.
I mean, I don't know how magical in terms they are in terms of detecting invisibility, but who here can go invisible? I can.
I
Caesar
can. I can. I've got greater. I could cast that on all of you.
That could work.
But you still make noise.
I quite like the dimension door plan of going to like the top of the stairs, sending the eye around if possible. Oh, we lost Dodge.
That's fine. I've got weird problems happening, but keep going.
Sending the eye around, trying to find the door, and then seeing if possibly dimension dooring to the archway, if that would work. Or we could cast Great Invisibility at that point and try and tiptoe to the door.
Yeah.
I think actually I can only turn one person with Great Invisibility. It's a concentration spell. It's only one person at a time, isn't it? Yeah.
So, Ludusia, can you go invisible?
No.
Okay, so
The alternative here is I could wish us into.
No, I don't
don't
trust your wish.
use your wish. I don't want to be subject to your wish. No, thank you.
Fail. I can be invisible. Sorry. I don't have it in my spellbook, but I have an instrument that I can cast invisibility with, sorry.
Let's kill stuff.
Let's go and let's take a look around this place with Amber's eye and see where we are after that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, go.
Yeah?
And when how are you feeling? Are you fully restored?
Me, I'm tired, but otherwise I'm fine. I just want to kill some shit today. Get some fucking payback on this world for turning me into a creepy monster. I'll have nightmares about that for months.
Me too.
Yeah, it wasn't
We probably won't be alive in a month, so don't worry about it.
Oh, Gregor, that's not the spirit.
It's a really
We
good
will be spirits.
in my chronology of your history, though, guys. The songs I've written about the deformation are just beautiful.
Is it called like Twisted Horror or something?
It's just, yeah.
Twisted Hero, maybe. Okay, well, shall we go?
Yeah.
And remember, we're not arguing with other people's in the family. The second level, we just want to scoot through. Don't get into a fight with anyone. Get down to the next level.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Emwen, understand?
Aye.
Excellent.
Who knows?
Maybe that's a yes. Maybe it's a no. All right, cool.
That was just a yes, I understand. That wasn't a yes, I'm going to follow what you say.
Yeah.
Dungeon Master, get us
Whoa!
Dodgem.
Holy shit, where am I? I don't want to look.
Someplace
I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to be here. This isn't good. Take me back.
Can't hear you at all, Dodge.
I think he said.
Damn it.
I saw things I didn't want to see.
Anything useful?
No, we can't hear you, mate.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wrong microphone, but fine. For now, I'll figure it out in a minute. Right, you had. Sorry, Elliot, what were you saying?
I ended up, when you teleported, I ended up in the middle of nowhere, seeing things I don't want to see.
In the middle of nowhere, but you're only one place on the map. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I wasn't in a place I've been before.
What about now?
No, on my screen I am. Oh wait, where have I gone now?
You look like you're in the room with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
All right, well, yeah, I am now. Yeah, but I was over here, Dodge.
Thing it out.
I've been there.
Well, as Hopper steps out the portal, he gets a brief vision of potential futures.
Yes.
Oh, I need to change the music too.
It was a circular room.
Yeah, I'm having some serious technical
It's a
issues.
boss
at this
battle.
time.
I've seen what it's come.
Oh my god, it's happened again.
Great. Can we not go there, please?
Wow.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm having horrible issues. Okay, fine. I'll just have to play with no headphones and keep you really quiet. I don't know if you can ever hear yourself for some reason.
Shut up!
Okay.
We
Right.
can take our party to the stairs and then we can scry.
Prince into the distance, because you know.
Classic Emwen. Off he goes. Bye.
Hey, Emwen, slow down.
He's just feeling better.
Alright.
Flat.
He's back, everyone. He's back.
Where'd you go?
Isn't he meant to be exhausted?
Here he
He
is.
will be if
He
he's
is-
running
he is-
around like this.
he is-
Not like this fast.
Oh god, this is being so slow.
It's not as bad as it used to be. He doesn't move half speed anymore.
Oh, great.
Okay, Dodge, can we go down the stairs, please?
Okay, so you just YOLO down.
Yeah, baby.
Oh god, what's going
I
on?
mean, we're not. Well,
If possible, two things down, but if I don't know how the staircase works.
Oh god, what is going
Oh
on?
man.
Seraphina is
Oh.
Seraphina's human size now.
It's huge. Right, you go. Oh god, I'm leaving Hopper behind as well.
Ooh.
So you head down the spiral staircase and end up a floor below. Can everyone still see? Everyone good?
Yep.
I don't know where we are.
2 seconds. Let me zoom out and zoom in. Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh.
So we're on the 1 floor down.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Hmm.
Hey, I do this.
Just gonna stealth. I know other people.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth as well.
I'm
Just
also
in
good
case.
stealth as well.
As well.
So we're just looking for a staircase down and we're being
Oh,
polite.
that's really successful.
Can I assist someone on stealth?
You can.
You're gonna give me a piggyback.
Emwen is, if anything,
Charging ahead.
Right.
Caesar, please could you go invisible?
There are 2 doors ahead.
Thank you.
One directly in front of us, and one down here.
I
There's
shall.
no point in sticking your eye out yet, because you're not gonna be able to travel very far.
it's Dory.
Yeah.
Door,
Caesar,
door.
please stay close to me.
Do you want me to check the doors?
For traps.
And put my ear against it, see if I can hear anything?
Oh, why not?
Make a
You
perception
can
check.
also do that.
You go up next.
Should I?
I can do it. I put my ear against this door, Dodge, and I listen to see if I can hear anything.
Southern door, yeah.
As she
Perception.
does so, I check the door for traps. What's the roll?
Perception check as well for you. Disadvantage because exhaustion.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
this
around the
is their
corner.
home. They're not going to be trapped
You're not
indoors.
Looks pretty good.
Can I hear anything?
Did you make me a perception check?
Perception.
24. Nope. Seems pretty quiet for behind that door.
What about the next one?
Hang on.
Ludusia, do you want to have a listen with your
You've
enhanced
got
hearing abilities? It seems.
I've got some good ears on me, yeah. Hang on. Perceiving things. Ooh, even better.
You don't hear anything, but it does smell funny. It smells like something's burnt.
I relay this to the party.
Oh, Dodge, I just remembered. I would have cast Death Ward on myself as we were leaving the house.
Sure.
The mansion.
Well,
Mansion.
There's potentially something crispy in there. Don't know. I mean, we've got to go either way. Which do you prefer? The southern door feels quiet and silent and nothing. And
Do you think we
this-
should knock or do you think we should go in?
She did say knock, didn't she?
yeah.
Melisandre did. What's she called? Melisara did say knock.
When in doubt, always follow your nose. Maybe we should go the cleaner route.
Could it be food?
Smells like not nice burnt, not like burnt bread. It smells like
Oh. Then I agree with Emwen.
Should we knock on the door?
Okay. I knock on this southern door, Dodge. He's leaving.
You knock on the southern door. You wait for a moment. No response.
I open it a smidge and see if I can see through.
Midgeon. Oh shit! As he moves the entire map. No. As you open it a tiny bit, it slowly opens. You see a pillar. What else?
I call Finley. Anyone here?
Chewy.
Open up into this chamber.
Can I sort of attempt to peer around the corner?
You go to peer around the corner and you realise that Emwen's already brushed past you. Metal boots stamping against the ground. No regard for any stealth or. He's just in there. He's gone.
Just in there. I beckon for my party to come in. I can't see anyone at the moment.
This room looks familiar to me.
It's fucking massive.
Does it actually?
Well, it was a bit like this room, but it was the corridor was on the other side, so I imagine it could be the opposite end of this room.
Did your poor friend's vision danger?
I reckon the
Oh,
staircase.
yes, we're dead.
Wait, maybe the staircase would be the other way. This seems to be going into the main hall where we just want to go down, right? Maybe we should try the other door.
Well, we're in now. We might as well have a look
Am I
around.
remembering that we know that it's on the east side?
The archgate's on the east side. We don't know where the staircase is.
Yeah, because we need to get another level down. And then is it on the east side, whatever we're looking for?
Yeah, the archgate is on the
Okay.
east side of the
Sorry,
bottom level.
yeah. All right, yeah, good shout, good point. All right, let's have a wander around.
I imagine that's not what we just said.
Oh, sorry.
The suggestion was knock on the other door and see what's in there.
Okay. Okay.
We are here now. If you want to have a look around this room, that's cool. I'll just
Do that. We're here now, and also that
Yeah.
room smells like danger.
Let's check this room out.
Do any of these pillars have any inscriptions or statues or emblems or anything on them, Dodge?
Make me an investigation check.
Like,
This is
what
huge.
do they look like, basically? They look like pillars. Cute.
Yeah, looking around, the pillars have the same look as the ones you saw on the level above. Briefly looking around, looking for any writing or inscription. Appears to be empty.
Okay.
There's a lot of doors.
What's this? Is this like a dais to the north?
It's a rising staircase that goes up and to a set of double doors to the north. North
I
one.
should have asked.
Is
I just
anyone-
assumed the staircase went all the way down. I should have asked her.
Is anyone detecting
She said
magic
there was
here?
3 levels in total. You were on the top.
Caesar, would you mind detecting some magic? See if there's any.
Caesar would click.
I hear an invisible click right by my ear, and it makes me jump.
And then he would just say out loud, "No."
No magic.
Corridor.
It seems to be a mirror image.
Hmm.
Okay.
I guess we need to knock on some more doors, right?
Yeah.
We just need to pick our doors wisely.
Cool. And there goes my roll 20.
Maybe he'll stay still at least for a second.
I would try this door here. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Which one?
This one here. Okay.
All right.
Because you've been through it before, Elliot.
Nope.
Oh.
I can't see your ping. Where are we
Yeah,
going?
where are we going?
Down here.
Over to the left.
Okay.
Oh.
Far left, yeah.
Shall I knock on the door?
Yeah.
When I read all about this level and all the secrets, I
I'm
said
not-
this door was good.
On the door and then take a step back.
You wait for a second. Doesn't appear to be any response when you knock on the door.
Okay, can I
Yeah.
open it kind of slowly and carefully?
Come on, fucking door. Come here. Gimme. Shwink.
It's like excellent sound effect.
You open up the door.
More
A corridor.
doors.
More door.
Is there anything in there? Just more doors.
A staircase.
I found the staircase.
The staircase
going
goes up.
Is it going
Bollocks.
down?
Goes up.
Damn it.
Well, interestingly,
Okay.
sometimes you have to go up to go down.
Maybe it's
No.
through this door?
I think
Is that a door there?
Yes.
Is that just the end of a corridor? No,
There is a door over there. I can just see.
Yeah, there is. Can I knock on this door, please?
Yeah, sure. Knock on the door. Maybe
Very polite
perception.
party for knocking.
well, we are in someone's
Well,
house.
she did say.
It
Is
does
any
have
answer?
zombies in it.
Yeah,
No answer. Make me a perception check.
Lucky.
Yeesh.
When you knock on this door, as you go to take your step back, you swear you hear movement behind it, but no movement
I
on the
think
door.
there's something behind that door, so maybe we should leave it.
Well, we can't leave it now.
Yeah, we
They'll
can.
just follow us.
We knocked, but we don't have to. We can just do like knock ginger and run away.
Something I learned in the army: clear your rear.
Is that like a medical thing? Or?
All right.
That's why I never joined the army.
Yeah, I like to keep everything firmly in my rear.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe you can have fun in the army.
Whatever the thing is behind this door following us.
what?
Well, we could like ask them, I suppose, where the staircase going down is.
Just go in the door.
So at least
Well, I've
introduce
knocked
us.
and they haven't answered. So maybe they don't want us to just walk in.
Why don't you knock again? Just like one more time.
Alright, I'll knock again.
I'll just barge in.
Okay. Okay.
I knock again.
Oh shit! Music's happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I realised it was turned all the way down before it shouldn't have been.
With someone in the bathroom or something, they were like, "Go away! I'm having a poo."
I'm taking a shit.
That makes me really concerned for what the smell was in the mirrored room.
Yeah.
No answer in this room.
Just a burning shit. I
No answer, team. What do you want to do?
hard past there.
Is the handle?
Oh, mate, sort of mess. And then I start opening the door.
Oh, I take a step back at that.
Yeah, I'm already around the corner.
Oh shit.
You
Here we
open the door. You see these three strange creatures. Like as soon as you open the door, they see the light from two torches that come from the doorway, and they scream out in
Close
horrible
the
pain.
door! Close the door!
go.
Shut the
Roll me
door!
initiative.
Shut the door!
Roll me initiative.
Close the door.
Shut the door!
I said shut the door.
Roll me initiative.
God damn it.
It's 18, that's pretty good. Woo.
Olive's still not in bed.
Oh, fuck's sake.
They look like this.
So Nothic, we've
Hey,
met.
see these guys? Oh,
You have indeed. Sort of.
we definitely have come across.
Yeah,
them.
we have.
Our troubles.
Okay. My mental slow. Emwen, roll off me. Just roll a d20. I got a 9. Oh,
11.
okay, you win. My God, what is happening?
Well,
Like the roll 20 for me today is it's a no-go. Okay, so you win, you go above. Hopper, you're the first to react. You see these horrible creatures like peer up, piercing green eyes, look up the party and say,
Shut the door. That's what I shout when the door opens.
I'm gonna. Can I mage hand slam the door?
how much weight can the mage hand move?
30 pounds, I think.
Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue.
And yeah, I'm just gonna sort of push Emwen back a bit and slam the door shut with the mage hand and hold
Definitely
it
can't
shut.
push Emwen back
Sorry.
with the mage hand, but you can
Alright,
shut the
fine.
door.
Alright, I'll shut the door.
So the mage
So it's
hand
10
runs
pounds.
in.
Sorry. Not 30. It's
Grab
30 feet
the
and 10
door.
pounds.
Slams it shut. Oh, Seraphina?
There's the door shut.
Say again?
Is the door shut?
The door is shut.
Okay, well I will just ready my fists to... If something comes out the door, I will charge at it.
Ludusia.
Okay, hold on. If it comes out the door and attacks my friends, I will charge at it.
Okay. Ludusia.
Same, I raise my short bow.
Gregor. Oh, God.
I'm seeing if I have anything ranged to do that. I can't be like, if it attacks a friend, then I charge in and attack it?
No, because you can't move.
Yeah.
During using your action, you can't move.
I will...
I mean, you can move to the front.
I poke my head around the corner.
You poke your head around the corner, you see a door closed, and when standing in front, looking a little confused, because he just opened that door.
Hey man, I just opened that.
I will run to Emwen. Give him shield of... Actually, what does bless? I will cast Bless, why not? On 3 people.
Yep. Who you blessing?
Agree. Emwen, who's that? Seraphina and Amber.
What does that do?
I feel so blessed.
Bless. Bless.
What does it mean to be blessed?
Hashtag blessed.
Valente, M1?
I will. Are we trying to leave, right?
Yeah.
It's probably the vibe, yeah.
Alright, then I
There's a
will.
staircase in there, by the way.
Yeah, it goes up the. I will pull back then.
Okay. It's their turn.
6, 7.
Amber?
Is there a lock on that door from the outside?
Doesn't
Like,
appear to have a
see?
lock on it, no.
Could you turn it to stone or something? Is that something you can do?
No, but... Okay, I dig in my pack and pull out a bag of ball bearings, and then I hand the bag to my mage hand and get my mage hand to float across above the door. And if anyone comes, if I float just above the ground, and I'd like to hold the action of, if they come out the door, I want to get my mage hand to scatter the ball bearings.
Okay, fine. No problem. Hopper, are you doing anything? Hopper's gone. He just left.
Free, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry.
Don't tell me you needed a cheese sandwich, man. We haven't even started.
I got rum. I'm gonna ready a firebolt.
Okie dokie. Seraphina!
I will continue to hold my action.
Ludusia.
I think we're just going to wait, aren't we?
Waiting all round. Gregor Emwen waiting.
I'm just gonna keep running, but
Oh, well, I can step back.
I'll hold this door
Maybe we
open.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll step back.
Waiting for them to not come through the door.
Okay. So, with their turn next, you look at the door and you're waiting at it, but it doesn't appear to be opening or moving or any attempts to open it at all. For now, we'll come out of initiative.
Okay. My mage hand floats back over, and I take the ball bearings back off it and
Yeah, no worries.
bag back in my bag. Well, that was successful.
Yeah.
Good.
Our
Hopper
peaceful
with
envoy.
The quick acting mage hand.
Well, there we go.
There we go, indeed. Should we find another door?
Yeah, sorry for.
Southern
The,
one.
Well, you took us to a staircase, to be fair.
the air smelt sweeter down this way. And as I was told by a great mentor of mine,
Always follow your nose.
always follow your nose.
Yeah. There was a door in that room, I think.
There was, but let's rule out everywhere else before we go back in.
Aye.
What about this big grand door here? There's
Wait.
got to be something good behind
I
that.
don't think the staircase down will be behind that big grand door.
Why not?
Yeah, it'd be quite fun.
Might be.
Don't you think this is a really strange time in our development to suddenly be pacifists?
Aye.
I mean, it's just so nice not to have to like fight our way through and get
I think
someone
it's
so.
more
super helpful,
self-preservation.
We can
Actually.
literally kill anything, and we've decided. Well, I figure.
Word, Elliot, I'm going to remind you that when we all die.
Yeah, I mean,
we can
that lady,
kill anything.
Melisara, was really friendly, and I don't really want to disrespect her household. And also, I was getting vibes she's very powerful, and there's loads of her family down here, all trade in highly powerful magical artifacts. So I reckon quite a few of them are badasses.
All I'm
There's
saying,
some flumps behind this door.
I was about to say, I was like, lumps.
all I'm saying is, nice family of passive flumps we destroy. But
They were
three
talking. I mean,
Yeah, all right. What
I
we're
was
saying is,
in danger. I was being protective.
obviously,
The death tyrants were like,
the lesson
"Oh,
has
no."
been learned, so you don't stop banging on about it. Chris.
Yeah, if anything, I'm
It's
taking
just-
the lesson of the flump to heart.
Exactly.
The death
We do what you
tyrants,
wanted us
it's not
to.
their fault.
Years of an entire family of flumps. Yeah. cool.
Well, they shouldn't have tried to mind control you, eh?
Shall we go through the back door? I'm with Gregor on this one. He says in a Scottish accent.
It's even healed your tongue.
I listen at the door.
Make me a perception check. You hear nothing behind this door.
Are there any holes in it? Can I see through any cracks?
No, or the whole villa that you're kind of staying in, extremely well made. There's never cracks or anything in these. Double doors, quite large double doors, probably the largest double doors you've seen so far on this part of the dungeon, at least.
I politely knock.
No answer.
I wait for a moment before knocking again and saying, hello.
Maid service.
Who's maid service?
As in it's like the maid coming clean.
Maid service.
Yeah, as in a maid.
Rooms. I thought it was room service. Anyway.
Room service, whatever. Maid service, room
Housekeeping.
service, housekeeping.
Anyway, no answer.
No answer.
No answer.
When do you want to do the honours and gently open the door?
Yeah, I gently open the door. Oh, spooky.
As you open the double doors and push them both open in this room, they're quite heavy. You are already on a raised platform, and as you open the door, you see another platform raised above you. I said stop, motherfucker.
Sorry, I was just catching up.
There's another raised platform above, and stood upon a stone dais is a fairly small marble-looking altar, and constructed into the marble, which is square and maybe 3 to 4 foot high, is a very large white gauntlet, again made of marble, just coming from it. There are 2 statues on the left and the right, which look very similar to the ones that you saw on the level above, of the same 2 characters. This time, helms removed. You see one stone-faced but short hair, normal ears indicating probably human, male, so you would assume that this is probably Zalthar, as depicted above in the statue, and then a female-looking figure on the left, long ponytail going down to the back, just above the butthole, holding the same weapons they were and looking pretty regal. The same left gauntlet for her is painted white, right gauntlet for him is painted white.
They've like commissioned these themselves, being like, we are gods of this house. Look at our statues, we're so cool.
They're everywhere.
You wanna go in, guys?
I mean,
Or are you trying to find the stairs?
Next time you enter the Magnificent Mansion, when you go to the basement, you just find a massive room full of statues of yourself. If you can, you should. I mean, this could be a Magnificent Mansion win right now. We wouldn't
What's
know.
that thing on the altar?
Alright, calm down.
Yeah, I didn't mean to jump.
George, what's this thing?
So it's a marble, top of the dais, marble, like marble square, about 5 foot around, it's like 5 foot width and 2 to 3 foot high. On top of which is a part of the marble growing out of it. Basically, is a large gauntlet. Similar, like visage of Torm rings true here.
Well, I don't see any stairs in here, so
That's a lie. There's like 2 or 3 stairs going up to that dais. How dare you?
I don't see a staircase leading down to the next level in here.
Is anyone not intrigued by what that thing is there?
Don't
Can we go-
touch it.
Nope,
Is
not
this-
intrigued.
From my own experience, this doesn't look like a combat room, so I reckon we'll probably be
Could be
safe.
some
if
kind
we
of
touch it.
relic.
It looks like something that
I have a
isn't
lot of
ours.
magical items.
We could get in trouble for touching, and we are
Definitely.
guests in this house, and I don't want to get sidetracked.
If there's any magic in this room.
Yeah.
Amber.
Caesar, any magic?
Hey, bitch! Magic!
He doesn't understand you. No.
No magic.
Alright, I'm going to search for secret doors, but that may be related to this lovely little thing in the middle with Torm's fist.
Yeah, I'll help him.
Okay, so make me an investigation check, but flat, because you have disadvantage because you're exhausted.
Yeah, actually, no, I won't do it.
You wouldn't provide a
I'd like to
benefit.
look at this, but
Hey,
I'm
Hopper.
just so tired.
Let me investigate. I go onto the step and don't want to do it. I don't want to die.
Anyway, we can literally kill anything.
All right, fuck it, let's go. Come on then. I go up here and I start searching for. I just have a look around. I want to inspect it all.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for secrets and hidden stuff.
Make me an investigation check. Like I said, Pete, you provide no benefit because
Oh,
you're disadvantage
Sleep.
till you long rest.
well, I mean, it's a pretty good roll to be fair, anyway.
24. Looks like carving, to be honest. There's no words on this like marble dais. The 2 statues also have no inscriptions on them either, like unfamiliar to the ones above. The hand doesn't, like the gauntlet that's there doesn't look like suspicious or able to be disconnected or anything. It looks like it's been carved in this way.
I feel like I've given this a reasonably good inspection, and there's not much to be
Yeah.
seen here.
Well then.
Arrogant ritual room, innit?
Let's move on.
Do I recognise it as perhaps like a shrine of worship?
100%. Yeah. This is an altar or a shrine to Torm.
Looks like a uterus in here. Kind of.
How would you know, Hopper?
The uterus
Yeah.
of justice.
Hey, screw you! I got one of my
He's
hands.
polymorphed into lots of things in his private time.
Yeah, I've that mirror in your room in my magnificent mansion. That's how I figured it out.
Just see into
The one at the bottom of the bathtub.
Damn it, I love
That was
Hopper.
such a horrible laugh, Elliot.
Gets smushed on the glass.
Oh, for God's
all
sake.
the way through a
It's a
uterus.
snail trail.
Ah.
A uterus! It's an internal organ! It's not
It's a magic mirror.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's the X-ray mirror. It's my magical item.
Love it.
My computer's going to completely cycle there.
After this, our friendship is over. Ludusia says to offer.
That's fine. Nice. Well, if it's a competition, I'll let you know which one's gotta. No, let's
Just
move
stop
on.
talking.
Let's move on.
Do that thing.
Tell me.
You're doing that thing again, Elliot.
Oh, sorry, is this all recorded? Is it? Yeah. That's
Right,
my
come on
career in
then, shall we
politics
move
gone.
on?
Southern door.
There's some doors here.
Oh, that's good for one of those. I reckon it's going to be another tribute room. Some self-fellatio museum.
And listen.
Doesn't sound like there's anything behind this door.
Do you
I know.
listen?
Shiver.
No response.
I gently open.
Yeah.
Hey.
What do we have here? So this is a
Brown
nice
stuff.
little parlor room. There is a number of like bits of basically comfortable furniture, sofas, tables, and such. In the far, what would you call that? Northwest of the room. Give me a ping. Yeah, is a fairly small but freestanding mirror.
Feeling a
Okay.
bit scarred about the concept of mirrors right now.
Someone's watching.
Not me.
Let's go in.
Not yet. Yeah, let's go in. Let's do it.
Do I notice anything weird about the room on entry? Should I do like an investigation or something?
What are you looking for in particular?
Just anything unusual or out of place?
Yeah, sure. Make me an investigation check. 11. Doesn't. Yeah, it seems to be a really simple, or although well decorated kind of parlor room. No strangeness about this room that you can detect.
I can't see anything particularly interesting here. Let's go to the other one.
Oh, same format. I listen.
No, you're pretty confident there's no sound coming from behind this door.
I open the door without knocking because I'm pretty confident there's nothing in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, you open up into this room. It's similar, but this is more of a kind of cushiony room. Yeah, no like mirror or anything, no actual sit-down seats, but this is kind of like a nice pillowy room.
Hmm.
There's also lounge options in this area.
They like their comfort.
Hmm. I think we should crack on.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Screw the pillows.
Wait there, Amber.
Yeah.
You would hear next to you. Caesar would pipe up and say, "There appears to be something magical in that room.
Oh yeah. Whereabouts?
It's strange. It's like behind a wall, I think."
Interesting, guys. Caesar says there's something magical potentially behind a wall in that room. Caesar, can you go point out where you mean, please?
Yeah, he
And
walks up
stop
to
being invisible.
Yeah. Absolutely, and he points to it, but you'll never know. He says, "There's something behind here."
Do you know what kind of magic it is?
It doesn't really. I don't understand it, but it seems to be very powerful.
Very powerful unknown magic behind this door. What kind of? Is it like a stone wall or a panel or?
I don't
Does
know.
it look movable?
Oh,
Can
well, you're asking me.
sorry.
It seems to be a plain wall.
Okay. Is there any kind of like? Can I check the floor for levers, or is there any
Maybe
books
an
to pull
investigation
out,
check.
or a candelabra to move?
I'll help her.
She doesn't need it. She gets advantage anyway because of foresight.
Mm,
But I'll
Hopper's
help her
probably-
anyway.
Hopper's probably got better. Hopper, can you take a look at this? You're more perceptive than I am.
Interesting.
Investigation, though, please.
Oh, not today. You're not.
Investigation, not perception.
Oh,
please.
sorry.
Please.
Wah, wah.
11. You're struggling to figure it out, although Caesar's adamant there's something behind this wall. You can't really figure out how this opens, or...
Can I like knock on the wall? Is
Sure.
it hollow behind that? It
After
sounds
knocking
hollow.
around some other bits of wall that feel more solid, yeah, you'd say this is probably hollow in some way.
And there's no like seams or anything. It just seems like a seamless
Looks
wall.
like a perfectly good wall.
Hold up the mining tools that we took from the previous 2 levels ago, whatever it was.
We've got an adamantine war pick. We could.
Your
Yeah, we
adamantine
sold
war
the
pick.
adamantine.
Yeah.
Did we? It's in the
You have
bag of
Bertha's adamantine
Oh,
war
is it?
pick
Okay, fine.
We kept
in
it
the
for
bag of holding.
sentimentality.
We kept it during a dungeon, and we might need an adamantine wall pick at some point.
I whip out the adamantine war pick and I go, would it roughly be around here? Gong!
Not right there.
You hit the wall.
Yes.
Okay, make me a strength check.
Right next
Just make me a
to it.
d20 plus your strength.
D20 plus
With
my
advantage.
strength.
With adamantine.
So you mean the D20 then?
It's going to be 2 d20s because it's with advantage because adamantine.
Wait a sec, not -2, -1. So
-1. Lovely.
4.
Good times. 9. While you scratch a little bit of the wall, you don't feel like you have particularly, not strong enough to probably break through this. Although you feel like it probably would given enough brute force and ignorance.
Hey, what
We
do
have
you
a brute force and
Before,
ignorance.
before we destroy these people's home, can I have a quick look under the cushions, like see if there's any kind of hidden buttons or anything like that?
Make me an investigation check.
Okay.
Advantage because mercy.
Investigation. Oh wow, that's a bad roll.
Start tearing up the room, looking under all the cushions and stuff, but you can't see any obvious, like button, lever, mechanical way of opening this apparent vault wall.
I mean, if we're going to smash through, I suggest you come and shut the door so we at least kind of minimise the ringing at the smashes.
Yes. Well, one of you strong boys, would you mind taking a swing at this wall with this pickaxe? Who fancies it?
Can we shut the door first? Charlie, if you come in.
Here you go, Emwen. Have a go.
Get in, tuned out.
It's
No, not
roughly
tuned out.
around this point, I believe, and I put my hand against the wall. Hit there, and all shall be revealed.
As he puts his hand against the wall, I raise the pickaxe to swing.
Make me a strength check with disadvantage because you are exhausted.
Oh.
Wait, with advantage, so just straight roll.
I thought it affected skills.
This is a strength check.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't do it. He's exhausted.
It's
17.
17's enough. So, okay, like he points out exactly where he thinks it should be, and one-handed just brings it back and just smashes through a good chunk of the wall. Size maybe like, a football in size, just breaks apart. Immediately, darkness envelops the room, pitch black. And that's where we're at. You cannot see a thing.
Where is everyone? Can I open the door, please?
Yeah, you're pretty near it, so you should be fine. So you fumble around for a bit trying to find it. Eventually, you find the door, and you.
Is it a magical darkness trap? It feels like it might be.
Where's the fucking? Give me the door.
Caesar, what's going on with the magic? Is it discharged?
I don't know. I can't see.
No shit.
I've opened the door. Can anyone see anything now?
No, is the answer.
Can I
You can't see anything
go
either, Gregor.
Into the hallway.
I'm going to stumble forward, feeling with my hands, and go to try and grab the object.
What object?
The thing that creating the darkness.
I'm gonna.
You try and reach into you. So you pat around for a bit, try and find the hole, and as you find it, you reach in, and you don't feel anything. It's just open air. Gregor, as you step outside, you step past the door by feeling, and then you're kind of still in darkness a bit. Do you carry on, or do you move back into where you think you come from?
Yeah, can I kind of move using the wall as a guide so I can keep my bearings? I'll keep moving like this,
Or south,
trying to get
or
away
like-
from the room.
Yeah, north and then west, or south and then south.
South and just keep going
Okay.
for like 10 feet.
So using the wall, you step a few steps, and as you get to about here, you kind of come back chamber, and you look behind you, and it's just like a wall of pure darkness.
Can I start shouting then? Come towards me! Come
I-
to my voice!
Remembering where the door is. Can I kind of feel my way through? Make my way there.
Following with the help of Gregor's voice and you manage to slowly stumble your way back through the darkness.
Right, I will.
Still following his voice, eventually you hear, you come across, and then you break out into, back into the room.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, I did the same.
Crawling on my hands and knees.
All daisy-chained behind each other. I'll say Caesar comes along too.
That was quite an interesting spell. It must have been a complete.
So we're still
darkness.
blind. We're still blind?
No, you can see.
No, not here.
Okay.
The effect fades. So when you look behind you, you can see this complete blackness.
Can everybody check themselves just in case we've just been robbed?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be hilarious.
Do we all
Imagine
have
that'd be so cool. But no, your possessions are still very much in your possession.
What was the bloody point in that spell? What a silly sausage. Caesar, why are you being such a sausage?
He can't understand you.
He doesn't understand you now.
What did you follow the request of your... How do you know the loyalty of your silly little
Still
salad
doesn't
man?
understand you.
I know. Don't you question Caesar? He's an asset to this party.
Well, couldn't you have told us that was a stupid trap?
He just knew it was magic, as some type of magic.
He
So he
said
told
he
me.
didn't understand. Didn't know what the
Well,
magic
maybe we
was.
need to just stop trusting his silly evil ways. He can't be fully trusted anyway, can he?
Well, he can because he's under complete.
He's mine. He's my
Maybe you're
bestie.
losing grip of him. That was silly. He nearly got killed. That could have been an explosion.
Alright, sorry, Hopper.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Is it getting bigger, or am I just imagining
It's
things?
moving it so it doesn't cover up other bits of the map for no
Okay.
reason.
I wasn't sure if it was creeping outwards towards us in some
growing.
malignant way.
Why would
Caesar
you
would say to you though, Amber, is there's still a strong power in that room.
I mean, darkness aside, there's still something very magical in there.
Why don't we tie a
Protecting.
rope around someone's waist and they can go and have an explore? And if it gets spicy, we can pull them out.
Anyone see in magical darkness?
They
Anyone
should
have
have
that,
some way of seeing in magical darkness.
anyone have that ability?
I don't have the see in magical darkness spell.
Sure, it's a
We
spell.
could
Yeah, witch sight or something, isn't that? Sure, that's it, but I don't have it.
Wish I had more bloody spells.
Oh, I'm cold.
I want a new spell book so I can go and do anything I want. I want it. I want it now. No, I don't think I can. Sorry.
Dispel?
How about something with really good hearing and something that uses echolocation?
Can your magic eye do it?
No, my magic eye can only see normally with 30 foot of dark vision. I just checked that.
Surely there's a. What about your bat? Can't
I
that
can ask Barry to have a look, but I don't know what you'd be looking for. Sure.
search for
Hey.
more items?
Okay, I get Barry out of my pocket, and I ask him to flutter into the room, and I actually start seeing through his eyes via echolocation. Can I see anything in there?
When you take out your
It
pocket,
creates
he's
a
wearing a
mental
Hawaiian
image, not a
shirt. He's been
visual
on
image.
holiday. He's been so useless recently.
It actually projects an image onto the campus.
That is blind sight. What is that? So that's blind sight. Okay, so we can see mostly into the room. Okay, so as you look through the eyes of Barry the bat, who is fluttering around the room, you get kind of a, let's call it Matrix-like vision of the room as the echolocation sounds bounce off, and you get a feel for the room. And as these this kind of distorted vision comes into you, you see the hole in the wall. It's fairly, like I said, football-sized, massive crunch just made in, and as the bat kind of flutters into that room, it's I need to remind myself now because there's a big circle in the way. Just going to move the circle briefly. It's a 10 by 15 foot room, and there is pretty empty. There's a small rug on the floor that you can make out like a square that's maybe 5 to 10 foot in length. But the main thing that catches your attention as your bat is flying is atop a fairly large square pillar. At the far end of the room is a roughly what should we call that? 1.5 round tablet that is just stood on top of the thing.
dear.
And even as the bat, you notice that coming off of it are
I immediately
It's like a
command.
strange moving energy that's like floating around it.
I command Barry to come back as soon as
Barry
possible.
flies his way back.
Can I, using my mage hand, try and push the door shut, knowing roughly where it is? The door
It's
to the main room.
hard to see.
What?
Make me a general intelligence check.
Is everything all right?
Nope.
Amber,
nope.
what's going
nope.
on?
It's not alright. Shut the door. Shut the door.
What's happening?
Just shut the door. Where's my
Wait.
intelligence? I don't know where my intelligence is.
What did you see in there?
So I think Barry just found the tablet that drives everyone mad.
Oh, okay.
So
Tablet that drives.
yeah, the one that
I
drove
was like, oh. Sounds good.
the last two, the two fallen
Yeah.
paladins mad. Don't want to go anywhere near that. Let's leave that one alone.
Well, it's good to know that we know where it is. Might
Yes.
be able to give us some leverage if we come across these wee thickers.
Didn't we just
Maybe.
stand in there? Why didn't it corrupt us?
I think it's like an overtime thing, but it's not something that you want to be fucking with.
Well, I mean, they've either hidden it away or lost it. So if we needed to, we could point them in the direction of it for a free pass, perhaps.
I don't think it's lost. I think it's
Hidden.
secreted away and protected. But yeah, it's good to know where it is, I suppose.
Aye.
Intelligence.
No staircases behind that door.
No.
Shall we continue then?
Yeah, shall we? Go find this
So-
bloody staircase.
Let's head down this door
fuck.
above way, I reckon.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I
Have a look.
meant to press stealth.
Jesus Christ, Gregor, you're running faster than I am.
I'm keen.
You're
I'm
exhausted. Oh god, is it my mouse that's being reduced?
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
You go down here.
Aye.
You press the button.
Listen to my special ears.
Let's check out this place.
Hello, computer, please.
Southernmost door. Is this a door? Is that a window?
I really could do with a cheese sandwich.
Not that stressful.
It's not the stress. I'm just hungry.
You go for a cheese.
Jeez,
Oh god,
I
you guys
listen.
running ahead.
Listen with my ear.
Which one? South one.
Yeah.
Perception check is 32. It appears to be quiet.
I'm confident about that.
Go in. It's all okay. We got your back.
Oh, by the way, Dodge Bless would have run out by now.
I open the door.
Open.
jolly good, yeah.
You open the door. Yay!
What was that?
The pillar.
Oh, thank God. Feeling a bit on edge.
Can't see anything in here, guys.
Hmm.
There seems to be something around this corner.
It's a bit quiet. Room full of pillars.
What's this?
Can we do to make sure we're detecting magic? Don't run off too fast, guys.
You detect it.
Just don't. We don't want to die to a bloody magical trap.
Got a sign.
Where's Dodge gone?
It's gone absolutely insane.
You might need to just restart your PC or something.
I
Maybe.
might, but I don't want to. I don't want to leave.
It's like it's networking, man.
Huh?
It's like it's networking issues.
No, it's not. It's my computer going fucking crazy. It keeps like unplugging USB devices and stuff. That's why one of my
5 minute
microphones
break
doesn't
while
work now.
you.
Yeah,
Huh?
you got your new graphics
5 minute
card.
break while you.
Yeah.
stuff.
It's been fine for the past like 4 or 5 days. So, confused.com? I don't know.
You
Anyway,
got
we'll
rope.
figure that out later. So, sorry, as you enter this room, it's mostly empty.
What's this?
A big tapestry.
Sorry, let me get to it. I was trying to figure out the technical issues.
God, it's cold, isn't it? What the
Yeah,
hell?
it's really cool.
It's a
Yeah,
silly
so there's-
system, chilly.
Yeah,
While
so he-
there is I don't know why this is here because it's described differently in the book. But basically, against that northern wall are kind of small holes with mini statues. They call them busts of a number of characters in that appear to be from the Shadow Dusk family that you saw in the portrait. Namely, the first three that you see are three sisters. You also see then two kind of familiar but younger looking busts of maybe not exactly children but like young teenagers. So name wise, from left to right, there are three very, as you've seen in the tapestry of the level above, the three sisters who are prominent in the front of that tapestry are, and these names would be memorized by you, Hopper, anyway, so you'd remember these, would be Arandria, Meloween, and Jarl Ethra. And then we have the two young children, which would be Desmir and Zalfar, as you recognize. There is also Melisara, who you have met. There was Zerion, spelled with an X, X-E-R-R-I-O-N. There is Vertrand Berlain, and that's it.
Equa.
Oh no, sorry, and there's also a man called Cassiok.
These guys are really fucking arrogant, aren't they? Got so many massive statues of themselves. Warming yourself up on ready.
Give him a little hug.
Yeah.
Stealing warmth, you warmth stealer. Okay, so we've got a lot of busts. It's a busty room.
No staircases. There's a
No
corridor.
Any magic, Caesar?
There does seem to be something around here.
Here's
as well.
me.
Praise be, Caesar.
Oh, there's another set of doors.
This place is like a maze.
Yeah, it is. I listen with my ears. Listen with my ears.
My computer's going fucking mental. I might have to reset my computer in a minute. There is. You don't hear any sound behind the door.
Can I smell any smells?
With that perception check, nope.
Can I see any light?
There's no cracks or anything in the door.
I knock on the door.
Doesn't
Nothing.
appear to be any reply here.
Okay, I just open it.
Sweep.
Ooh, okay.
Be careful, I've got a bad feeling about this room.
Can I stealth in with my stealth? Oh no, Emwen's in.
Why is Emwen got a stupid like fallen symbol on him? He's not crippled anymore.
Well, it's exhausted.
Oh, you're right. Give it back. Back to you.
Shouldn't say anything.
I think I used the same thing. Okay, interestingly, Gregor, as you step into this room, you feel less safe, and you notice that the Death Ward spell that you had cast on yourself is no longer in effect. It's gone.
Careful, people. My the spell I'm concentrating on myself has been dispelled or something.
It means we're getting nearer to the staircase, or is something else?
Something feels off.
Magic trust. You might want
Hold
to check you
on.
can even cast a spell.
Can I try and pass my mage hand into the room, please?
Yeah, sure. So as you cast Mage Hand and you send it forward into the room, and as it gets slightly past the doors, it just fizzles out.
Oh, interesting. I don't want to go in there.
Amber, we need to stay together.
There's
back.
something.
I'm not going in there. No.
When
Don't like
I
that
can
at all.
sneak
Well, why don't you guys scout ahead and let us know what's out there? But
Well,
we
here-
ought to not go in.
From here, in this corner, I can see
Clearly.
this bit.
What does that mean?
I'm showing dodge.
What is
I
that?
can see a sliver of it.
I didn't see it.
I can see the slither. I can just see like grime. Well, you tell me what I see.
Okay, give me a second. You see, there's a door here, and that's... Why do you have such high vision? What the
I
hell?
don't know.
Two on the floor.
It's
Yeah, by the way,
lit,
my
probably.
vision's ridiculous as well, so...
The room's lit.
I think it's because the room is lit. We're not in a dungeon anymore, are we?
That is correct. Yes, you can see that far. Yeah, so you see, in the distance, it's hard to make out, but it looks like a lot of burnt, charred stuff. There is a door to the right here.
See, because we're back where the burnt charred door was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to make out at the distance, but it's definitely a lot of the like nice white marble floor and nice kind of decorated walls appear to be heavily burnt up in that north room.
What are
About
these, sorry?
Oh, okay, yes, didn't describe those. It's guess what? More tapestries. Okay, this is an interesting one though. As you look down into it, it's very, very strange looking. At first glance, you look past, and it appears to be like a fairly nice-looking forest kind of tapestry that kind of spans the entire southern wall. And then, as you look deeper, it's not really foresty at all. It's kind of tentacles and weird alien-looking shapes to most of you. They're what you thought looked like rocks and kind of water. Now look, as you look more closely, look like screaming mouths and like horrible drawl coming from all kinds of areas. It's not sightly, but at first glance it looked quite good, and then you look again, it's not so nice.
That's mysterious and weird.
Still wonder if the old lady was lying to us.
It's possible.
She does keep zombies as pets, so I didn't really trust her in the first place.
I'm just thinking
Trust
that
people the first time I've met them. I find it's the best way to walk around life.
Shall we leave this room?
I was just thinking that the tablet was meant to have driven the two in the basement mad, but I would have assumed that it was with them
Yeah.
as
that's
opposed
what I
to
would
hidden
assume.
away behind a door. Maybe they got it off them and it's all fine, and they wrestled it off them and then hid it away. But I don't know, it just seems a bit odd.
Maybe she wants the
Well,
tablet.
her husband as well, he
Oh yeah, he was a bit strange, wasn't he? Just
stood
stood there.
there in the back, resting, looking like he was. I think he may have been a zombie.
Haven't seen
How
anyone
many
else, right?
families did she say was down here? 25.
Something like that. We haven't seen
I haven't
anyone.
seen anyone.
Should we just yellow swag this and just kill everything?
I'm not saying that. I'm just on our guard, you know.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Inferno.
I can tell.
Well, it's tiptoeing around. It's inevitable. We want to go and kill the Mad Mage. Let's just get on with it.
Do we want to go to this door
Gotta find the
here?
damn staircase.
Well, we could. We just need to move faster than 5 inches an hour.
Shall we go down this one here?
Aye.
Let's get the fuck off this.
Come on then, we could be careful.
Let's go.
Oh wow.
Does that mean we have to go in the non-magic room?
Well, I've
I
got a
need to get to
giant
the
cube
door.
I can use. I don't know about you.
Gregor, did you say your concentration spell ended?
It wasn't a concentration spell, it was just a regular spell, but yes.
Okay.
Does anyone have a cantrip they could cast to see if we can cast magic?
No, I tried it. The
I'll
mage
try.
hand dissipated.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do one from within.
Where you are now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to cast Firebolt, and as you do, it's just nothing happens.
I'm not liking this room. It may be that it's being suppressed by an object or something. We might want to find it.
What's this?
I don't like
Just
it.
It's a
burning.
good place for an ambush.
It does
Sorry,
indeed.
one thing I did forget. You stepped into this room. Well, Emwen's not here. Oh, yeah, he is. He's just crouched down. Emwen, as you stepped into this room, you felt a little bit refreshed.
Ooh.
You felt actually Actually, maybe I'm starting to come around. Maybe this flu's over.
Aye.
I don't really want to go in this room because I think my foresight might end. And I'm anxious about it.
Okay. Alright, well, we
Just
can
wait
come
out there
back.
then.
I will. Is there anything good out there? Because if not, I'll wait here.
Yeah. So as you enter into this,
I haven't been in the room. I haven't been in the room.
yeah, that's fine. I'm talking to the rest of them. They're in the rest in this section. Obviously, there's the door to the right hand side. There is on that left hand wall a long bench that has all kinds of weird and wonderful tools laid about it. There are. It seems to be an abundance of all kinds of weird and wonderful tools, including things for alchemy, things for maybe alchemy, but not in a nice way, like maybe some like poisony kind of things.
Nice.
But then also like bandages and other kind of healing items. Interestingly, there appears to be a potion on top of the desk, on top of the thing. What do you call it? Like workbench.
I don't want to pick up any potions. We don't know what they are at this stage. Personally.
I'm not. I don't get that kind of stuff. Oof, does not look good up there.
We have a break for a sec whilst Elliot makes a sandwich and Lucy lets the dog out.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
I need to. I'm going to put you over into this room, and I'm going to reset my computer for things that are going. Fucking
No worries.
Cheerio.
Elliot,
Yeah, drink.
Come on, you go for a wee.
huh?
Yeah? I think so, yeah. Well, I think she's possibly just, I don't know, she's...
Oh, alone. I'm so lonely. Lonely. Lonely and sad we around.
Hello.
What's up?
Chilly on the toes.
I've been around. Oridan. Hopefully you can hear me and everything's fine now. That was fucking crazy.
I can hear you.
I have headphones back. I'm on my normal microphone.
Obviously, not anything else.
How very strange. I've had tech issues all fucking week and it's been brutal. Monday was the worst. I didn't have internet until 3 p.m.
What?
I had BT around because apparently you have two cables into your house, one for phone, one for broadband, and my broadband one broke. So I was on 5 meg down for a bit, which was really good fun. Like proper dial-up style. And yeah, it took fucking forever to repair because it was somewhere in the road. which is really shit.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
I'll do a break.
fuck knows. Like I just like woke up on Saturday and I was like, everything's fine in the world, and then I was like, why is the internet so goddamn slow? And then that was it. Good fucking times.
Sounds good.
It was shit. It was fucking bullshit. I'm so wrong. Oh wait, I forgot. I moved you out of the map. Swing. So round, inside, around.
Sorry, guys.
Hi guys.
Oh no, there's lots of people still not here. I'm gonna go for a wee then. What colour green should I do?
What?
Just do another green.
All this stress food, guys. What's so stressful? Everything's going to be safe and fine.
Exactly. Couldn't kill us now when we're so close to the Mad Mage.
I suppose certainly can. Psych, I never wanted to get there. All this preparation I've been doing has been a total complete lie. I've been
I've already got my next character ready.
what have I been doing instead? Something else. Although Roll20 did introduce a new feature that was literally just called doors. Actually, let's test it.
You're gonna crash my game.
I might crash mine. If I make a door. Right. Elliot, can you see? What can you talk to me? What can you see in?
Into shadow.
Can you see like a big door symbol, or is it just nothing there?
There's a little door symbol.
Can you click on it and do things?
Yeah. I can. It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
Okay. Can you open it now?
Mhm. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yep. Too bad after Mad Mage, I won't ever be using it again. But yeah, sweet. Because Founder already had that feature like fucking year ago. But yeah, cool. Good times.
Have you settled on Foundry Dodge?
Haven't really looked properly into it, but more. But it probably will be. Yeah, it's just more customizable and better. And only one computer really has to do the legwork, and the rest just kind of don't have a lot much to do as far as I can tell. Is everyone here? Peter. Peter.
I'm here.
Okay. So back in the room, I think my technical problems are solved now. So, yeah, describe the workbench. There's a door to your right, charred room to the north. What doing?
What's on this bench?
Okay, on the workbench there are a number of kind of sprawled out tools of all kind of various persuasions. Appears to be there was some alchemy going on here once upon a time. There's one brewed potion. Unsure what it is, but there's one brewed potion. There's also appeared to be maybe some kind of less nice alchemy kind of based things for making poisons potentially. Also healing stuff, some bandages, some kind of needles for stitching. Yeah. Yes.
Very interesting alchemy, so I'm not going to.
Does it look dusty or?
I don't trust any of these. We've lost our vision of being able to see whether or not these items are magical. They could be traps.
Why? What's his face?
Caesar's.
Can't do it.
Well, Caesar's with me because I'm not in the room.
He's right next to you.
Should we investigate to the north while we're in here?
There's a door here. So
Yeah, the door here. I thought we
Well,
were
this
going to
the
look
north
through.
is open.
Yeah, I roughly check the door for traps.
Make me an investigation check.
Can I help him?
Even with not with it doesn't matter. The door looks fine.
Great, I open it.
Righty.
You dead.
Open. Hello? God, I wish I had the door feature. Open. Come here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. It's torture. Open the fucking door! There.
Hey.
You enter into this room. It... Never guess what's on the eastern wall, by the way.
Another tapestry.
Oh, tapestry!
Tapestry, another full-size... Just stop there for a minute while I describe. Full-size tapestry on the wall. There's no safeguarding this one. This is just purely horrifying. There is a massive tapestry that covers the entire wall. It appears to be some form of blackened purple 10-tentacled creature. Yeah, it's using those tentacles. Oh my god, the whole thing's crazy. Using the tentacles, it appears to be picking up small humanoids and throwing them into its mouth. Large, gaping, more like with hundreds and hundreds of like yellowed teeth. No visible eyes. Looks pretty fucking gnarly.
Cool.
Do any of us recognize it?
The people who can see it right now, no.
Can I walk in?
The southern part of the wall, the southern part of the chamber, appears to be a number of kind of weird papers. Yeah. You can't really see the papers from where you are, but it appears
When
to
you
be
say small humanoids, you mean children or...
I was trying to
Halflings.
politely say children.
Okay. Not just halflings then.
Can I send a
be
message
happening.
to Seraphina to be like, hey, what's going... Actually, no, I can't. It's a spell, can I? Wouldn't work. No. Okay.
You're cut off from everyone.
Awaken Mind, is that a spell?
It only goes 30 feet. So.
I'll
Message
run
it.
back and go to Amber. Hey, you should come in. There's a painting I'm sure you'd love.
There's not to be little children. It's great.
Do I love it enough to potentially lose my advantage on everything for the next 9 hours?
Probably. It's a giant picture of a tentacle dude eating children.
I mean, that does sound right up my alley.
Well, I thought so.
Did you say there were papers over here?
Indeed, yeah. To the south.
I mean, I can't do anything in here, so I'm just sitting duck.
There's a
But at
door
least come
here.
and join us.
There's a door to the north, yeah.
Bye.
Maybe in a minute.
Hopper, come here. Can you see if this is in this, because this is a different room? Can you do anything in here?
I
Can
try
you see
and
if
cast
you can
Mage
rifle
Hand.
through the papers of your mage hand?
No mage hand.
I cast Mage Hand. Dodge.
What doing, sorry?
I'm going to cast Mage Hand. In here.
Where?
In this room.
In front of me.
Doesn't work.
Nothing happened.
No, it doesn't seem like I can do anything in here either.
Do you want to check this room?
I'm interested to read these papers, but I don't really want to
Yeah, me
touch
too.
anything.
No, I
Can
agree.
you read them without going near to them?
Can you?
Yeah, I mean, I read with my eyes, not my hands. Yeah.
I suppose
writing
if you
is very
stand like
small.
here, you could stand here and do it, couldn't you?
I could peer over.
Yeah, see what you can glean.
I guess you're a bit short. I'll go and have a look. Can I read the papers without touching anything, please?
Maybe an investigation check.
Investigate.
Pete let one rip.
Can I help?
Obi did.
Oh yeah, Obi.
I'll see if I
help,
can
yeah.
see it.
Obi did.
12. You peer over without touching. It's hard to see because a lot of them are kind of rolled up and stuff, but the few that you spot, there's not really writing or anything on there. There may be some arcane symbols that you don't really recognize, but most of the things that you see are kind of drawings, and they are drawings in a similar vein to what you see on the tapestry. Some less Some worse, some not as worse.
Okay, so I relay this to the party. It looks like runes and kind of pictures similar to that tapestry up there. I don't really get it.
Sounds like somebody was a little bit messed up in the head.
Well, it seems, this tapestry's pretty serious, so I don't think it's the scribblings of a madman, but it's not good.
And also, there's tentacles everywhere. It obviously links back to the previous tentacles. So, I mean, I do think Amber would probably know what it is, but she's not here. And I don't want her to come in because she will lose her things.
Could you not just cast it again?
Well, I think that she doesn't have unlimited magic. Can I listen to this on this door, please?
Katie's muted.
Katie, you're muted.
I'm in. Hello.
Ah, hello.
I couldn't resist this picture. Where is it?
Over here.
It's in. When did you move in?
Just now.
Oh God. Okay, right.
Oh God.
Okay, sorry.
We're taking you back. I didn't see you move in. As you move in, obviously, foresight disappears.
Yep. Also.
Yeah, it takes a second to be like, whoa, okay, like
Oh, I
all
don't
of
feel
the
quite
kind
so
of minor second that you saw into the future is now gone.
No!
What?
And as you like, say again.
What's wrong, Elliot? I did say this would happen.
As you kind of step in as well, you step in, and the brain fog is like, oh my God, okay. You continue to step. Wait, you think, and you're like thinking around it. I can't feel my mental connection with Caesar anymore.
Oh no!
No!
I didn't think about this. Disaster. Okay, well these things happen. That fucking sucks. Wait. Don't I still have his greystone? I immediately leave the room and command him to become visible.
Right, now I need to look up some rules on it.
Oh dear.
Shit. I thought it was
I just thought of it just as he said that. I was like, wait!
Yeah.
No!
Fuck. Picture's not worth it.
This is where
I
we
bet he
die.
was like, oh wait, run away.
Yeah, he's like, where am I?
Oh no.
Sorry, George, getting you to look up.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh shit.
Give me some time.
Damn it. Should have thought that earlier.
Yeah, so should I. I completely dropped the ball on that.
Dang it. Annoying. That is so annoying.
See?
Oh. Poor Caesar. He's probably wondering what the fuck is going on. Was Oliver asleep?
Okay.
She's really coughing.
So what do you do?
So I immediately come back out of the room.
Yep.
And I get the grey stone out of the grey gem out of my bag, and I ask Caesar to become visible.
Okay. He appears visible in front of you and looks up towards you.
Okay. I reach out to him and cast Thrall.
What's the spell? You'd have to bring it back to me.
Yeah, sure.
You can't.
Where is it? I think I just have to touch him. Let me just... Is it an ability? Is it a spell? 2 seconds.
It's an ability. I saw it now. I had to look up the wording of it as it was there.
You gain the ability to infect a humanoid mind with alien magic. Use your action to touch a... Ooh, he's not incapacitated. But is he incapacitated? He's not incapacitated.
You can't cast spells in here.
He is
I'm not
fully
in there.
incapacitated.
I walked back out.
Oh, right.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Do I feel like he's under my control from the grey stone?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, give me 2 secs. I cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay.
Gonna make a wisdom save.
He'll get a save. It's all like...
Hmm?
Oh god, everything's going horribly wrong. I'm here, Slod. Give me
Mark a spell off.
advantage against throws against saves. Okay, another magical effect. Excellent. So we have to hit a 21 on which was it? Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, yeah.
All very good rolls. Oh, but -1 wisdom. Yeah. Okay. So the
He's
hypnotic pattern
incapacitated.
goes off. Becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, incapacitated has a speed of 0. Yep. Incapacitated.
Okay, I reach out and touch him and cast Thrall.
Okay. He is back under your control.
Excellent. Whew, that was fun. Okay, I shout through the door, guys, I cannot come in. Sorry.
Okay, bye.
I don't think it's worth proceeding without a party member because Amber is a really valuable member of the team.
Yeah, maybe stairs. If you find the
Find the
staircase.
stairs. If you find the stairs, we'll work it out. But for now, I'm not coming in.
Okay.
Shut
Alright.
this door.
This pacifying effect must be dispellable. But not dispellable, but in more destroy the object that's casting this horrible aura.
Can I listen to this onto the other side of this door, please?
Yep.
Does anybody want to help
Make me a
me?
perception check, please.
The door whisperer.
Hey, Emwen, help me listen to this door.
Why?
Okay.
23. You press your ear up against the door, and at first you're like, okay, it's all good. But then you stop, and you hear someone crying, maybe? Sounds like crying.
Okay.
Hello? Housekeeping.
Did you say that?
No, I don't say that. Emwen might, but he's a bit of a wombat. I think there's somebody crying in there, guys.
Oh
That's not
god. Has anyone played Left 4 Dead?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Never.
If it's a crying girl, don't go near it.
When's the rules? Oh, do you want to go near it or do you want to not go near it? You want to go
It
near
might
it?
be someone in a bit of trouble. We should probably
Yeah,
poke
I mean, I
ahead.
feel like
I doubt it. I doubt. This is definitely trouble. And I can't do shit all, so I'm gonna have to whack it with my dagger.
well, be ready to.
Their misery.
You might have to do that quickly, otherwise I'm useless.
Be ready
It's
to
alright, that's
run,
very good.
I guess,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna.
You creak the door open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear. We did.
Uh,
We get killed by a crying girl. Ooh.
Stop. Back to your square, heathen.
What's her name?
Right,
say?
who can see?
I can see her.
Hello, game. Okay, Ludusia just about. Hopper
I
definitely.
can't.
Somebody on the big bed.
I'm
Okay,
just
as
stood there through the
as
crack
the
of the
door
door.
swings open-
Oh,
as the door swings open, and you guys like look into the front of the room. Hopper, you see, and you hear now the kind of strange, crying of this humanoid creature. It's hard to tell. It almost sounds like a man and woman crying at the same time, but that seems strange. There's only one figure that you can see. Head in hands, Hopper, like the creature appears to be crying as the door opens. It kind of looks up in your direction, and it is horrifying. It's hard to describe. The book doesn't really do a good job of explaining what the look is, but essentially it looks like two people have run at each other full speed and somehow collided and merged into each other. It's like so this is the front of a person and this is the front of a person, and they have like crashed into each other, and now there's like two fronts of persons, like at the same time. And as you kind of look upon this horrifying visage once more, you see not only is there two hands holding the face on one side, but behind them is another person holding their face, crying. And as they look up towards you, there is an immediate rage as it sprints towards you. I need everyone to run the initiative.
Oh no.
Sounds like a fun place to be missing out.
We've awoken the witch.
Oh dear.
Yeah, who did this?
It's the creepy witch.
Oh great, I go first with the dagger. Like,
Shut the door.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
George, am I on the turn order? Do I need to be?
I can't fucking. I'm not going anywhere near.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I didn't clear it from last time. Okay, do it.
I've done it.
Yeah, we'll roll it again. I'll just take your original.
Oh damn it! That was a much better roll.
Like it's well, you win some yellows, Sam. Missing two, missing Amber and Gregor's there.
I got like
Okay,
a
yeah. So Gregor had
Max.
14.
Yeah.
14, thank you.
Hello, gang. Gregor had 14. Thank you. Hop had 22. Emwen had 17. Ludusia had 13. Seraphina had
I get a blanket.
6. Lolsy. Well, you got lucky though. 6. So 25. So you did get your 25.
Kate, why don't you? Yeah, you got a 25.
Yeah.
So you got lucky.
It's luck.
There's
Yeah,
all
lucky
our
inclusion.
blankets and scarves and gloves.
That means I go first. I'll shut the door.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
so
you rolled
guys.
already. Who am I missing? I'm missing Amber.
I'm so
Yeah.
fucking
Do
fruity.
you want an initiative roll for me, considering
please.
I'm way out of the room?
You never know.
Okie dokie, give me 2 seconds.
What the hell is going on here?
I've got a turtleneck and a scarf on.
The way. This is the way. Oh, I didn't
I'm a
select
chilly
it.
Steve Jobs.
I didn't select my token.
Left the token.
There we go. It's a 10. It's a 10, not a 17.
It won't hold me.
Yeah, it's where I've got here.
So by descending, we shall play the battle.
Guys, what's going on?
Okay, so as this horrifying creature leaps up and starts running towards you, Seraphina, you're first to react. What doing?
I'll shut the door.
Oh, okay.
Run away from your problems.
And I ask Emwen to help me hold it.
Okay. Hop off, Fingle. What doing?
I'm gonna try and cast a spell and see if it works.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and cast Firebolt.
Okay, you go to cast a fireball. Nothing happens.
You just hear a fart noise come out.
Okay.
Not even a hot noise.
Can I look around and see if there's any objects with a funny aura about them? Like
We have gone through many times the funny aura look. With your natural born eyes, you don't see anything magical at all in the room because you don't have to take magic up or anything.
No, actually, I'm gonna do something a little bit chaotic.
Right.
I'm gonna run to this wall and slash the tapestry
How dare you?
with the dagger. I'm gonna just grab it and go and see what happens.
I mean, no real attack roll or anything required. You just slash a good old gash through this very nicely made tapestry.
I don't want to see that image anymore.
Well, you still see it, but it's just got a nice cut in it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
Alright.
untoward.
Okay.
Nothing unexpected.
I'm gonna just end my turn hidden behind Gregor.
Okay. Emwen. Emwen.
Yes.
Move it back.
I open the door.
Yeah, do not.
Open the
They asked you to
door.
help me help it. Just remind you of that.
What?
Hold me,
My
help
last
it.
guy said help me hold it.
You said hold me, help it.
Oh, door. Ah,
Hold me, help
right
it.
through that door.
Hold me, help it.
Hold me forever. Okay, so-
Alright, I will.
Hodor?
I'm not going to do a Hodor, no. I will wedge a
Do a whole.
rusted steel warhammer against the door.
How?
Just lean it.
Yeah, how will
That'll
you do that?
hold. Do it like in the films where you kind of like wedge it and just stuff it in, and then it's all good.
Like a way to wedge it into the door.
Not to be tall enough.
There's no handle or anything. It's just like a flat structure.
At the bottom of the door.
Is there what? No, there's no gaps. We've gone through. It's very, very well made. This place.
Not a draft excluder.
There's no
What
trap.
about
It's all
the,
perfect then.
The flooring, is there like any gap on the floor?
No, no, no.
Okay. In
I'm
that
not-
case then.
Do you have a doorstop handy? Like potentially.
Yeah. I don't.
With an axe.
I know. I've seen this. I reckon it'll work. I'm going to take the rusted warhammer and slam it into the bottom of the door, causing it to wedge, like right at the bottom, causing it to form a wedge at the bottom of the door.
Explain this. How are you planning to do this? So you're going to take a massive warhammer and crack the bottom of the door.
Didn't the door open
Yeah, but-
into the room?
Yeah.
So like it didn't. So you're like wedging it from the door where they can just pull, and the wedge comes with them.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Very confused.
You like wedge it when the angle's the other way around.
Why are we holding this door? Sorry.
Oh,
Because there's a massive creature behind it trying to kill us.
What's the door made of, Dodge?
Wood.
Just
I'm
help
gonna
me.
get through the wooden door. Sorry to say.
now we found the weakness for all things.
Okay.
It didn't, so
Carry doors around.
that's
with
why I'm
us.
asking to help me hold it.
Alright. I will hold the door.
Holding door. Gregor.
Hold the door.
Run up
Yes.
side of the door and
Hold the door.
ready in action. If
What
the door
action?
does swing open and there's anything stood here,
What action?
smack.
Attack. Okay. Hold the attack action.
Hold a smack.
Ludusia.
A smaction.
There's no space left in the door.
Yeah, you can go here. Next to Emwen.
Snuggle in and hold the door.
We're just gonna hold on to this door forever.
Okay,
In a minute, we'll tactically run away very quickly.
I join in.
There's four of you just holding onto the door. Amber, you hear this kind of strange scuffle going on in the distance, where they're all like muttering to the like, "Hold on to the door, hold!" Trying to hold on to the door.
I'm just kind of minding my own business, having a little chat with Caesar. He's not very responsive. Hasn't got great chat.
Yeah, when you lost your like hold on him for that brief moment, you could sense there was a large amount of anger towards you from Caesar, and as you make him your thrall again, he's back to being his neutral self. But
Lovely. It's just how I like it.
Just how I like it, yeah.
Yeah, I can't really do anything. I listen out intently, I suppose.
okie. Well, interestingly,
Oh, if I
here-
see something coming around the corner, actually, no, I can't cast spells, so no, I'm fine. I'm just listening.
Okay, for the people holding onto the door, I'll say the strongest people are Emwen and Gregor. Just make me strength saving throws, please.
Yeah.
More than enough, but you feel the force of a humanoid creature just smash against the door, and it doesn't move very far, but it's frantically trying to break out towards you. The screams coming from it are ear-piercing, disgusting, and completely alien sounding to what you'd expect to be once humanoid. Not so great now. That is the end of their turn. It's Seraphina.
I was really
I'm
commenting.
gonna run away.
Their turn. It's Seraphina.
Seraphina. Yeah. It is
I'm gonna-
horrifying and ear-piercing, Seraphina.
So it just bashed against the door,
It's continuing to bash against the door, yeah.
but it's not like Which way does the door open? Towards us or
No, it moves into the room.
into the room? So it's not actually trying to pull the door, it's trying to bash the door.
Right now, it's just flinging itself, it appears, at the door.
Right, guys, we probably need to make a hasty departure, so that's what I'm going to start doing. Okay, sorry team. I'm not very strong, so I wouldn't hold it anyway. Bye!
So you just run away. Okay, fair enough. Love that move. What gifts going on? What is going on here? Caesar is home. Hop a Fingle.
I'm going to hover next to this door to slam it, to be ready to slam this one.
Lock him in there.
As soon as all my friends are through this door, I'm going to slam this door.
I'll run out the door.
It's gonna follow us all. Well, it's gonna follow us all the way. Like, I don't think we're just gonna be able to keep it by holding doors.
To be fair, if we can fight it out of the magic exclusion.
Yeah, we just need to get it out of the
that'd be a
magic.
good option.
I love how much confidence you have in yourselves versus me and Amber. Yeah. Amber
Well,
and
this is
I
helpful, isn't it?
just smack it. I mean, you guys like one-shot most things anyway, so just
Yeah,
hit
but
it.
with the help of magic for me.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
If that's Hopper's action
also, I
done,
suppose
Yeah,
Emwen?
I think that's my
Magic
action
items
done.
as
I can't
well,
move.
so-
How far can I move? I can only move like
you can double move.
I hold the door.
25, 5. So yeah, I moved there.
And also, yeah, on my turn, I do say, we need to go.
Right.
Can me and Emwen defer our turns to the end? To move last?
This, I'd say yes, you can.
Cool. Do you want to go first, Ludusia?
You go, mate. I've got more strength and I can
Well, Ludusia might as well go first, and then
Yeah.
I
I'll
can
go after
I can stun lock her for a bit as well.
I'm like, are we out of here?
Get out!
Information. I like run, but like in a flaily way. Get to there.
Bring image of the crazy creature that started running. Yeah, normally you can't defer turns in 5th edition, but this isn't really combat right now, so I mean,
This is just
Amber, you
running
doing
away.
anything for those guys? Amber. Nope.
Not doing
Rational.
anything.
Okie dokie. That would then leave, leave Emwen and Gregor in that order, I guess.
Alright, I will run.
Oh, sorry, if you're saying the very end of the turn, then the creature that is charging at the door is still just frantically scratching, bashing against the door. It doesn't move because the strength save from before is still holding it well in place for now.
Emwen, alright, on my turn, I'm like, Emwen, are we going to hold the next door, or are we just going to peg it?
Grab the desk and put it against the door. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because it opens the other way. Fuck that, just get out of the room.
Right. I move to there.
Okay.
I run up to here.
I slam the door.
That would then
Trigger.
round go to Seraphina's turn at start.
She slams the door.
I slammed the door when everybody came through, anyway.
Yeet.
So I had my action, and then I'm gonna run again. So bye.
I really hope when it sees I've slashed that tapestry, it gets really rather pissed off.
I'm
Sick
gonna
bastard.
actually dash because I haven't taken an action. So.
Who feeds children to a monster like that? Fucking Chingo.
I just run through the door, and Amber's like, "What is going on?" And I don't go in there.
There's a 2 flush mega.
Much mega. Hopper.
I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna chaotically go and smash all the stuff I can over here.
No, why?
Including the
potion.
potion.
Now to be chaotic.
Yeah, including the potions.
Cool.
I'm
Okay,
not
so
touching
everything
that
just,
shit.
everything just gets destroyed here for some reason. Yep. Anything else?
Probably like a greater healing potion.
I try and cast Mage Hand.
No effect.
God damn it! How do I get through to these kids?
Emwen.
Does this door open inwards or out into the room or out towards me?
So when you close this door, it opens. No, this one you pull open. So this one closes.
I'll push it.
Yeah, push to close. Yeah.
Into this room. Right. Okay.
No, the other
You can
way.
wedge this one.
Oh, so I can wedge this one.
Yeah.
If you can find some way of wedging it, then
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a cupboard there. Who wants to grab that while I hold the door?
Is that covered? It looks like a set.
It's quite a long way away.
Or-
Are you going to be able to hold it for that long?
Huh?
It's a long way away. Are you going to be able to hold it for that long?
I think so.
It's going to take me like 4. It's going to take 5 rounds for me to drag it over.
There's a table over here, guys.
It's fine.
Or
I
this
can
one.
take it. I can take it.
Looking at the table dodge, is it bolted to the wall? Kind of looks like it's part of the wall.
It's I mean, with enough force, you could probably start smashing it to pieces. But to have like a sort of thing to wedge against the door, I don't think it would really work at this point. You need something heavy.
If someone helped you, it might be quicker.
What, smash the table to bits and then pile the bits up against the door?
Grab the shelving unit over there.
There's
It's
some
the-
bits and wedge a bit underneath the door a little bit. Like a doorstop.
Maybe. I just think it's a bad idea, to be honest.
What doing?
Whose go is it now anyway? It's Emwen's go.
It's hop a
Should we just
move,
do the same
Emwen.
again? Just if we both hold the door and then we can just both run out at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's me next then.
Yeah, okay, done. They're just holding the door. Gregor, you'd be there.
Yep, fine.
Go. 1, 2, 3. I'll move him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go like dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out here.
So, Amber, from your point of view, you just see the ladies. They're just running out of there full speed, like nope.
Are we running? Are we running? Is something scary?
Yeah, well I'm at... we are going to run when everyone gets here.
Where's the guys?
Okay, on their way, hopefully. They're just holding some doors.
Right.
Any action, Amber?
No. I'd make sure my pack is nice and tight up against my shoulders, ready to do some sprinting.
To the guys holding the door, you expect and are thinking that maybe there would be a crash and against the door that you're holding, but surprisingly at the minute, then nothing seems to be forcing your way through the door. You can hear the sounds of thrashing from the room that you were in before, but there's no no attacks on the door that you're holding right now. As it is Seraphina's turn. Any actions?
I'm just ready. I'm standing by this door, ready to slam this door shut when all my mates come through.
I am the door closer. Papa?
The sooner I
Running away.
And I shout, Hopper! Emwen!
Run doubles.
Hurry up!
Yeah.
Double speed. M1.
I'm holding the door.
Gregor.
Should we both run? Can we both run at the same time?
Sure.
You ready to dash?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Don't know how far I can get.
You start running. As you start running, you don't hear as you're running away. You don't hear or see any thrashing at the door. You were out of combat for the time being because there is no immediate threat.
Why are we running away from everything?
As soon as Hopper comes to the door, I shall obviously close it.
What happened to us?
Yeah. What happened to us?
Did you see any doors in that room where it was locked?
No.
No, I saw it. It's a bedroom of some sort of.
Yeah.
I think this may have been. I mean, did you guys Did you get a good look at them? All I saw was what seemed to be two people crushed and merged together as if they had like melded face to face, and their bodies were pointing out of each other's backs, but in a creepy, mutated way.
Did they look anything like any of the people in the tapestries?
Well, funnily enough, it's
Maybe once upon a time, but their bodies, faces, all their features were just mangled messes. It was very alien to see.
What about those two younger people in the mural?
I thought they were the two that had been corrupted further down.
What I could tell is that the face, one side was a woman and the other side was a man. And it was kind of gross, really. Actually, quite terrifying. I think one of the most horrifying creatures. Do you know what? I'm going to stand away from this door.
Yeah, I think we should move. Shall we move?
Move forward.
Come on, team. Let's
Don't
go
really
back this
fancy
way.
getting my ass kicked by some creepy, mutating freak.
Well, I'm happy to fight them now. I can use magic.
So we need to watch our backs.
Well, I'm keen to fight it. I just didn't want to do it with my dagger here.
Well, that's why we wanted to get out
Oh,
of the way,
God, I'm
isn't it?
stuck in the wall.
I did get a good blow at that tapestry.
Well, that's where you are.
Well done. Good, well done, Hop.
Yes, well, you know.
You showed that tapestry who was boss.
Well, it was horrific. It was images of some giant tentacle beast eating children. It's pretty gross. I didn't want to look at it anymore.
Amber, do you have any idea what these tentacles might be?
Muted.
You are unmuted.
I think there's something connected with the Far Realm, which is the realm which my patron inhabits. I mean, it's a very alien kind of place. Lots of weird shit, cosmic horror going on. Not surprised. Everything seems to have too many tentacles. It's kind of a trait. I mean, the lady upstairs did say that there was some dark influences from that realm here, particularly that tablet we found. I just wonder whether actually the whole family's been taken over by it.
That's what I'm thinking.
And whatever you saw in that room is just another couple of members of the family who have been twisted by its dark powers.
Mind if we call it there on that note?
Sure. If you want to stay in this room, leave it in there.
I'm getting frightened.
It's a very livestock, it's a very scared. You've got to be up to walk.
Excellent.
Okay.
Delicious. Okay then, so we will probably leave it there for 2022? Question mark?
Oh my god. I need to write better notes. I'm not going to remember.
If only there was a,
A recording, yes.
Okay, cool. Then we will probably leave it there for now. But
Okay. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
Adventures.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year.
Happy
I was going
Kwanzaa.
to say, and happy Emwen Ray Ywen.
Yeah. One character for a whole year. Well done.
That's true.
Well done. Very
I
good.
did
Well,
it.
not yet, to be fair.
Yeah, it's also true. Yeah, I can kill him
We're
now,
not quite
right
there.
now. He dies right now.
He burst through the door.
Yeah, he just bursts into flames. Takes 300 points of damage, instant kills, and he's over.
Squash dead.
Good sesh then. Almost lost a Caesar. That was funny.
Crisis averted. Not
He's
looking
probably
forward.
the MVP of the party at the moment.
I love Elliot getting that at the right second.
Yeah.
Should have thought one step ahead.
It's fine. I saved it. I just cost me a spell slot and a bit of stress. And now I know how much Caesar hates me, which is playing on my mind. But hey ho.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't catch that bit. He hates you, does he? He thinks.
The small period of time where he wasn't my thrall, I got a distinct impression of dislike from him and anger. Shocker. You know,
almost like the
I've been
slave
slave
doesn't really like the
Slave,
master that
yeah.
much.
Funny.
Famously, slaves not
Yeah,
so
what
happy.
you can do on that
So
when,
you Stockholm syndrome that kicks in.
when
Sure.
you
yeah, I just have to probably wait a bit longer for that though.
You just got to mistreat them more.
Well, Amber likes to think that she's like a friends with Caesar, when clearly not. He's very deluded in this.
Yeah.
This is a
Caesar will-
spooky level dodge. I like it.
Thank you. I wrote it myself. I did add some flavor things though. That creature that you just saw was not written that way originally, but it's more.
Reminded me of something in
I like
a
it that way.
Warhammer book I recently read. Like a melded together flesh
Yeah, it was
thing.
Based on what the character should have been. I was like, this is a way better choice that I like more.
You're not allowed to do that. It's got to go. Got to
Yeah.
be source material, man.
Got to be
Well,
officially licensed.
Yeah,
Wizards
well-
of the Coast.
yeah, tough.
Doesn't
This is
feel
my
very-
world, bitch. I'll do
This
what I
is-
want.
It ruins the immersion.
You had no. If I'd never told you, you would have never known.
Well, a lot of this game would be pointless.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
the Wizards of the Coast lawyers that watch the streams. Yeah.
I don't care about them.
That's it. Finally, we're gonna get shut down.
Shut me down. Shut down my YouTube channel. Make it unmonetized. Oh wait, none of it's monetized anyway because all these players got copyright on it, so I get striked all the time.
Ciao for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys. If I don't catch you before Christmas, then do have a good Christmas, and hopefully see some of you around Christmas time.
Yes.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
See you, man.